35 years ago, the roar of the first Firebird V8 sent tremors through the pavement of America's streets. In the era of the muscle car, Pontiac Firebird was a 400 cubic inch monster. And inside every 2002 Firebird, that 1967 muscle car is still very much alive. On this training videotape, we'll look at all the aspects of the vehicle. We developed this acronym to help organize product information in an easy-to-understand format. This will help you create an effective walk-around presentation and help you remember key product features, functions, and benefits, along with critical customer and market information. We'll discuss attributes, strategy, performance, efficiency, control, technology, and safety. We'll also highlight what is new for 2002. There's no mistaking the muscular lines of the Pontiac Firebird. From the functionally aggressive nose to the honeycomb taillights, it's clear the Firebird is designed for power and performance. Hidden headlamps, wide tires, fender-mounted air extractors, a windshield raked at 68 degrees, and a tapered rear end with spoiler highlight an aerodynamically shaped body designed to cut through the air like a jet fighter. Firebird is available in 5 models: the V6-powered Firebird Coupe and Firebird Convertible, the V8-powered Formula Coupe, and the ultimate muscle car, the V8-powered Trans Am, available in coupe and convertible. The Firebird cockpit is custom built for the driving enthusiast who wants the ultimate in control and performance, but who also demands exceptional creature comforts. Reclining front bucket seats are standard with leather seating surfaces standard on Trans Am and available on Firebird and Formula. Additional amenities include a 6-way power driver's seat, standard on Trans Am, and standard leather-wrapped steering wheel with remote radio controls on both Trans Ams, Formula, and Firebird Convertible. Note, both items are available on Firebird Coupe, and the power driver's seat is standard on the Formula Coupe this year. Also new for 2002, all Firebird models now come standard with power remote mirrors, power automatic door locks, power windows with express down driver's side window, and power antenna. Of course, no Firebird would be complete without air conditioning, cruise control, and a center console with auxiliary power outlet and dual cup holders, standard issue on all models. In keeping with Firebird's performance image, the instrument panel sports no-nonsense white-on-black analog gauges. The panel is softly backlit in red for nighttime driving, not only because it's easy on the eyes, but also because it just looks so cool. And Firebird would never, ever forget the importance of a good soundtrack. The only thing that can rival the rumbling sound of Firebird's engine is its powerful sound systems. The Firebird Coupe comes equipped with a Delco AM/FM stereo with CD, 7-band graphic equalizer, Delco theft lock, and 4 speakers. Available on the Firebird Coupe and standard on all other models is the 500-watt Monsoon sound system with AM/FM, CD, Delco theft lock, and high-performance speakers, 8 in the convertibles and 10 in the coupes, including subwoofers. New for 2002, removable hatch roof with sunshades is now standard on Formula Coupe. The hatch continues to be standard on Trans Am Coupe and available on Firebird Coupe. Perhaps the biggest news for 2002, for the very discriminating muscle car enthusiast, the Collector Edition adds head-turning design elements to the Ram Air packaged coupe or convertible. Available only in Collector Yellow, this special edition features dramatic black accents. The black convertible top or roof halo on the coupe hatch top, and black wheels. Even the axle and brake calipers are black. The exterior also includes a special Collector Edition graphic package on the hood, doors, and rear quarter panels, Collector Edition logo emblems on the lower doors, and a yellow and black rear fascia. The interior features exclusive ebony interior trim with the Collector Edition logo embroidered on the front head restraints and shelf mat, and heat stamped on the floor mats. There's even a special issue Collector Edition owner's portfolio. All in all, it's an exclusive way for a few special owners to leave a distinct wave of Pontiac excitement in their wake. And strategically, just who are these serious Firebird models designed for? For the guy with gasoline in his veins. For the woman who makes no apologies about the dust she kicks up on her way down the road. To put it into statistics for you, the average age of the buyer is about 39. 31% of Firebird buyers are college graduates, 56% male, and 52% married. But that's just data. What's important to know about your Firebird customer is that screaming performance is really what it's all about. And performance is what the 5.7-liter LS1 V8 in every Formula and Trans Am offers. This award-winning all-aluminum V8 is the pulsing heart of Pontiac muscle car legacy, churning out 310 horsepower at 5,200 revolutions per minute and delivering 340 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM. This small block design matches the world's best overhead cam V8 engines while reducing weight, package size, and cost to your customer. That means that your Formula and Trans Am customers won't sacrifice 1 ounce of performance. Like 0 to 60 miles per hour times clocked at under 5.5 seconds. Add the WS6 Ram Air package to the V8 Trans Am, and that extra force feeding of oxygen via Ram Air induction pushes horsepower to 325 and torque to 350 foot-pounds. The functional air scoops do just that, scoop air to feed the engine. And the low-restriction dual-outlet exhaust allows the engine to exhale with better efficiency to optimize performance. Add a specially tuned suspension to maximize handling, coupled with P275 Goodyear Eagle Performance radials on 17-inch rims with polished alloy 5-spoke wheels, and you've got the ultimate Trans Am. It does the road rockets of the past proud and meets the needs of the customer who demands the very best in offline and highway power. The standard transmission for the 5.7 is a 4-speed automatic that matches the V8's power curve with a final drive ratio of 2.73 to 1 for satisfying offline acceleration and comfortable low RPM highway cruising. An optional performance-oriented rear axle delivers a 3.23 to 1 final drive ratio for the enthusiast customer who enjoys more responsive acceleration combined with the ease of an automatic gearbox. For the no-compromise enthusiast, a 6-speed manual transmission is optional at no additional cost. With a final drive ratio of 3.42 to 1, this manual tranny also offers the option of a short-throw Hurst linkage. With close ratios for the first 4 gears plus 2 overdrive gears, this transmission gives the kind of seat-of-your-pants rush and quick gear throws that lets the special customer know that a lot of Firebird's performance comes from its racing heritage. For those customers who opt for Firebird Coupe or Convertible, their power needs are well met with a 3.8-liter 3800 Series 2 V6 engine. This pushrod V6 meets or beats many overhead cam engines in output, efficiency, and emissions. Rated at 200 horsepower at 5,200 RPM and 225 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM, this engine gives your Firebird customers superb low-end response. It is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission on the Firebird Coupe. Newly standard for 2002 Firebird Convertible is a 4-speed automatic. Please note that the manual is not available on Firebird Convertible. The 4-speed automatic is also available as an option on the Coupe. As with the V8, the V6's automatic transmission provides smooth acceleration and good highway cruising, while the manual delivers an extra kick and low-end responsiveness. There are performance upgrades for your V6 buyers too. The 3800 V6 Performance Package combines a Torsen 2 limited slip differential that aids Firebird's traction, up-level steering with a faster steering gear for faster response, dual outlet exhaust that lets the engine exhale more efficiently to keep engine performance at its peak, and a 3.42 to 1 final drive ratio for that low-end punch. Please note that the performance axle is only available with the 4-speed automatic. And when practicality enters the picture, Firebird models offer 12.9 cubic feet of trunk space, which can be expanded to 33.7 cubic feet by simply folding the rear seats forward. With any choice of Firebird, Formula, or Trans Am models, your customers will experience the rush of legendary performance, and they'll enjoy the modern sensibilities of making the most of their ownership experience. And that starts with the efficiency of these engines. The 5.7-liter V8 with the 6-speed manual transmission provides 19 miles per gallon in city driving and 28 miles per gallon on the highway. With the 4-speed automatic, it delivers 18 city and 26 highway miles per gallon. V6 mileage is estimated at 19 city and 31 highway for the manual, and 19 city, 30 highway for the automatic. With effective air intake and exhaust management, aerodynamic lines and sequential fuel injection, your Firebird customers won't sacrifice a lot at the gas pump to get the kind of pulse-pounding thrills that come with the package of their choice. And the 16.8-gallon fuel tank capacity assures that those pit stops won't interrupt the excitement too often. A huge part of the exhilaration of driving a Firebird is the way it handles what the road dishes out. Is it the high-performance suspension system, the direct rack and pinion steering, or tires wide enough to grip the road? It's all that and more. Let's take a look at the systems that work together to control all this muscle: the suspension system, steering, tires and wheels, and traction control. Firebird, Formula, and Trans Am share fundamental underpinnings with an independent short and long arm front suspension with coil springs over monotube gas pressurized shock absorbers, coupled with a 28mm stabilizer bar on Firebird and a 30mm bar on Formula and Trans Am. This front suspension allows the front wheels to react independently, keeping more tire patch on the road. Whether pushing through tight turns or just negotiating the rougher side of the street, this front suspension is designed to help keep the driver in control. At the rear, a rigid axle is outfitted with a trailing arm and stabilizer bar suspension system. This tried and true suspension design delivers the kind of low-maintenance, durable performance that spirited drivers really appreciate. Controlling a performance car also requires a steering system that responds to driver input with precision. Firebird obliges with direct rack and pinion steering, a lock-to-lock measurement of 2.67 turns in the Firebird. Trans Am and Formula tighten things up more with the up-level steering system, also available on Firebird with the optional 3800 V6 performance package, that decreases lock-to-lock to only 2.28 turns. And newly standard for all 2002 V8 models is the power steering cooler that was previously optional. Keeping the power steering fluid cooler under hard driving increases fluid life and reduces wear and tear of steering components. All that responsiveness and precision come together where the rubber meets the road. Firebird offers the kind of tire and wheel packages that put it all together. Firebird Coupe and Convertible are clad in the standard P235 55R16 Goodyear Eagle touring radials mounted on bright silver cast aluminum 5-spoke wheels. Or your customer may opt for that tire mounted on chrome 5-spoke wheels. Formula and Trans Am buyers are equipped for performance and speed with standard all-weather P245 50ZR16 Goodyear Eagle RSA tires on silver cast aluminum 5-spoke wheels. They can also opt for the P245 50ZR16 Eagle GSC High Performance tire. And chrome wheels are available with either choice of Goodyear rubber. Trans Am customers who opt for the Ram Air package get the lowest profile performance tire, the P275 40ZR17 Goodyear Eagle F1s on polished cast aluminum wheels. Sweet. And to add that extra launch power when road surfaces are compromised, all Firebirds offer an available traction control system. The system works with the engine control module to selectively reduce engine throttle. This reduces wheel spin and side slip when taking off on slick surfaces. The functioning of such systems as traction control and ABS point to the technology that you can get on every Firebird model. The brain that runs the electrical nervous system of all this muscle is the integrated body module, which oversees various functions of the vehicle, such as remote locking, interior and exterior lighting, air conditioning, fan and compressor operation, even the diagnostics that help your technicians keep this rocket all fired up and ready to go. Computer-based technologies help keep your customers' vehicles functioning seamlessly, leaving them to enjoy the experience of driving pure excitement. In addition to all the legendary performance of the Firebird line, each model includes important safety and security elements expected by your customers today. From standard dual front passenger airbags and 3-point safety belts, to adjustable front head restraints and side door beams, Firebird provides numerous features for occupant protection. Firebird models also pack hardware to help avoid trouble in the first place. Four-wheel vented disc brakes equipped with four-wheel ABS provide not only excellent stopping performance, but also help to maintain steering control during hard braking situations. Factor in halogen headlamps with automatic daytime running lamps, available steering wheel mounted controls so that the driver can keep his or her eyes on the road, side marker lamps and fog lamps for excellent visibility, and a center high-mounted stop lamp so that the other drivers behind you can see what you're up to. And Firebird's safety picture is nicely drawn. And things are kept secure with Firebird's theft deterrent steering column lock, passkey 2 theft deterrent system, and available remote keyless entry. And for 2002, your Formula Coupe buyers will enjoy the newly standard remote keyless entry and audible theft deterrent system. With a wide range of model choices, Firebird Coupe or Convertible, Formula Coupe or Trans Am Coupe or Convertible, with 4 choices of performance-matched powertrains, specially tuned suspensions, and tire and wheel selections designed to deliver a wide range of driving performance and excitement. Your customers will experience the muscle car 2002 Pontiac style. Be sure to visit this website for more information on your entire Firebird line.